Hey y'all, it's Heather here with Heather's Country Crochet. Messed up my own channel name. How about that? Well, it is time for WIP Wednesday. So y'all, I have discovered that I have crochet ADHD. I have so many WIPs, but so many of them are actually, I guess you would call them UFOs, because I'm not actually like currently working on them. I have 3 projects that I am consistently working on right now. Yeah, 3. So, the first one is Jaden Stitches, her calendar blanket that she does every year. This year it is a Tunisian calendar blanket, and I have 7 squares done. Let's see if I can get it close enough where y'all can actually see what the stitches look like. There's that one. Now these are not blocked, y'all. I have not blocked any of these. I don't know if it goes like that or if it's that way, but I have not blocked any of these yet. So some of them are kind of lopsided looking. Some of them are curly, because Tunisian crochet tends to curl a lot. Here's this one. I hope y'all can see. I hope y'all can see this. This one has texture. I really like this one. It was really, I like the way it turned out. It was really cool. And then this one. I guess in this camera they may all kind of look alike. Maybe not. I hope not. This one looks, like I said, these are not block jets, so some of them are going to look smaller than the others, but that's okay. And this one. So, and I decided to go with this pretty pink and this dark gray for my border around the squares for this. And so I am using the Karen 1 pound. These are Karen 1 pound colors here. So, but that is the first 7 squares. I'm waiting on her to release the August square. She'll be releasing that this Friday. So, if I can add another square to that pile. So, that is that WIP. Actually, like I said, consistently working on, as you can see. Over at TL Yarn Cat Crafts, Tony Lipsy, she did a Tunisian sampler blanket. And once I started doing Jada's blanket, I just loved Tunisian crochet, so I got really into it, and I wanted to do more. So I wanted to try out her blanket along with the calendar blanket, just so that I could have something to do in between waiting on um, the monthly squares for Jada's calendar blanket. Now my mind's just blanking out. But here are some of the squares that I've gotten done so far. There's 20 squares to her blanket, and I have not finished them all yet, but that is so cool. This one is cross stitching on Tunisian crochet. It looks so cool. And this is a mixture of 4-weight yarn. It was a medium gray. The white color is linen. The medium gray is Red Heart Super Saver. The light gray is Karen 1 pound. The I have one here in this blue. This is I Love This Yarn. I'll show you all that a little up close. I have not blocked any of these squares yet either, y'all. The blue is I Love This Yarn, and the white color is also I Love This Yarn, and it is the color linen. Here's this one. I actually just finished this one today. This was a little bit challenging for me to start with. But you can turn it either ways, and it gives that shell look. It's really cool. You'll see that? I hope so. Ugh, this one is like really drapey and lacy and everything. Of course, I guess that's what that stitch is supposed to be. And then this one, I love this one, y'all. That like tapestry top, that was cool. Working with it with the Tunisian. It was a little challenging to start with, but once you get the hang of it, it's neat, and it's really neat how the letters come out. So really need to block these squares. They just roll. Here's the mitered square, mitered Tunisian square. And the 3-colored full stitch. See this. I have not sewed in my ends, as y'all can tell. I'm going to do that before I join them together. And I don't remember the name of this one, but it's got a little texture to it. I think this might have been like the arrowhead stitch or something. And then move these over. And there's this one. I think this was the mesh stitch. It was fun. I have really figured out that I like Tunisian crochet. It does kind of cramp my hands up a little more than regular crocheting, but I love it. And there's this one. This was the two-tone full stitch. I mean, not full, the two-tone Tunisian simple stitch. I will show y'all these when I finish them, y'all. This was, this was the square that, by her pattern, she calls it the bias square, but it's actually like a quarter to corner. It's basically what it is, and it tends to roll too, but, and then it really kind of looks more like a diamond shape than a square, but that's because it hasn't been blocked yet. I think that so far, the honeycomb stitch is probably my favorite Tunisian stitch. It's so fun to do. I love it. This one was fun to do too. I had to watch her tutorial on this to do this like a couple of times because it was a little confusing to start with, but once I got it, I enjoyed doing it. And the bobble, that is so cute. How all the little bubbles stick out there. That was fun doing too. It cramped my hand up a lot. A lot. This is the last one I've done so far. I think I have like 4 squares left to do before I can put them together. This one's the block stitch. That's pretty cool. It's got some texture to it too. And then the second one, or the last one I'm working on, also a Tunisian pattern, and it is I decided to, I have tried to make a temperature blanket for the last 2 years, and I lose interest in it. I just I have not been able to keep up with it, trying to do it with the current year. So I decided to make one for the year that I was born, so I could just work on it leisurely as I, wanted to, and that way I wouldn't feel as obligated to, keep up with having to work on it by the day or whatever. So, with that being said, since I love Tunisian so much, also over on TL Yarn Crafts, I believe it was her 2019 temperature blanket that she did. She did a Tunisian temperature blanket, and she used the Swish DK yarn from Knit Picks, and I'm actually gonna put in a clip here to show you my color palette up close so that you can really see the vibrant colors that I chose. But here is what I have gotten done so far. I'm trying to hold this without my needle coming out, but and my camera here just does not do these colors justice, y'all. You'll be able to see the colors so much better in the clip that I put in. But that's the little bit that I've gotten done on it so far. I think it's 20 days worth. That's 20 days of January, the year that I was born. Here is the color palette that I chose for my temperature blanket for the year that I was born.
And this is Knit Pick Yarn Swish DK weight. There's 123 yards and 50 grams per ball. It's a 3 lightweight. Of course, like I said, it came from Knit Picks, and it's 100% fine superwash merino wool. This yarn is so soft, and that color is Karma Heather. This one is Garnet Heather, and this one is Cobblestone Heather. And then I have Squirrel Heather. And Indigo Heather. Rose Heather. Haze Heather. Dove Heather. And then white. And you probably noticed that all of those had heather in it. I just thought it was appropriate since it is going to be a temperature blanket for the year that I was born. So, yeah. But that is my color palette, and it is just so gorgeous to me. I love it.
So, yeah. So that is my current crochet WIPs. Now, I wanted to share with y'all, I mentioned in my last video that I was going to start sharing some of my diamond painting work with y'all. So, since I started doing diamond painting, I've actually finished 3 diamond paintings. So, and I've started another one. So, I'm going to insert a clip here also and let y'all see what I've gotten done so far on my diamond paintings. And I'm going to show the ones that I've done and the one that I'm starting. So, go ahead and I'll let y'all watch that clip here.
Okay, y'all, so this is one of the diamond paintings. This one's the latest one that I actually just finished recently. I love it. I love tigers, y'all. It is so awesome looking. Let me get up close so y'all can see the glitteriness of the diamonds. It's so cool. I just love it. So, yeah, so that's that one. And then here's this one here. And I really liked it. Had a lot of really vibrant colors to it. Cute little, I guess those are hummingbirds. That's what they look like to me. They're so cute. It was so pretty. This one was the second one that I done. It actually took a little time. There's a lot of color to that. And this is the very first one that I done. Y'all, this is so awesome. I just love that. It's so cool looking. You got the lion over here, Jesus over there, and then the cross that's dividing them. Oh, just touch your heart. I love it. So pretty. Okay. And I'm going to show the one that I am starting. Now, this one here I have sectioned off because I'll be doing it in sections. I've already started this section here, and then I'll just, you know, keep going. So, but yeah, this is the one that I'm going to be doing next. So pretty.
So that is everything that I'm working on right now. Now, as far as the calendar blanket and the sampler blanket that I'm making, I will be sure to show y'all the finished product of it when I finish putting all the squares together. Of course, the calendar blanket I won't be able to show until the end of the year once, you know, all 12 months have gone by, because I'm going along with Jada with that. But I will be sure to put a link in the description box below for those tutorials for everything, so that, you know, if y'all want to give it a try, y'all can. There's really not any links. I mean, there's really not any links that I can put as far as for the diamond paintings. I just bought them on Amazon. They're just Amazon diamond paintings because I just wanted, you know, to try it out. So I bought a lot of them off of Amazon, and so I'm actually thinking of doing a video to show the rest of the diamond paintings that I have, that, and kind of like an unboxing. I mean, they're not in a box, but they're just kind of like packaged. So, but I did think about doing a video for y'all to show y'all the ones that I have waiting to be done. Leave me a comment in the down below to let me know if y'all are interested in seeing those. And when I will show, you know, updates on the temperature blanket as I continue to work on that. But if you are interested in trying out diamond painting and you want to order any from Amazon, all I did was I went to my Amazon account and I just typed in the search bar diamond paintings, and they come up, and you just scroll through them until you find one you like. But yep, that's pretty much all I've got going on at the moment, and at least that I'm consistently working on. So, yeah, so let me know what y'all think in the comments below. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you wouldn't mind giving it a share also. And if you're not subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe, and make sure to turn on your notifications so that you don't miss any of my videos. Hit that bell to do all notifications. And hope y'all have enjoyed this video. And be sure to let me know if y'all want to see more of the diamond painting stuff, if y'all enjoyed this so far or not. And thanks for joining. I will see y'all next time. Bye, guys.